The Fat Controller was in his office listening to the noise outside when the station master came in. "Excuse me, sir, but there's trouble in the shed," said the station master. "Well then, I'd better have a look," said the Fat Controller. And he went down to the sheds. "Come on, Henry, it's time for your first train." "Henry isn't going," said Gordon. "We won't shunt like common tank engines. That was Thomas's job. We are important engines. You fetch our coaches, we pull them. Tender engines don't shunt." "Oh, indeed," said the Fat Controller. "We'll see about that. On my railway, engines do as they are told." And he hurried away to find Edward. He soon found Edward shunting trucks in the yard. "Leave those trucks here, Edward. I want you to shunt coaches for me at the station." "Yes, sir," said Edward. "That will be a nice change." "That's a good engine. Come along." And he and Edward left. Edward found coaches for the bigger engines and trains ran as usual. The next day, Edward was looking sad. Then Gordon popped by and wheezed steam at him. "Good gracious," said the Fat Controller. "They all hiss me, sir. They are calling me Black Wheels. I don't have black wheels. Do I, sir?" "No, you don't. But we need to sort this out." And so he left to purchase a new engine. There were lots of engines, but there was only one tank engine. He was small and green. "That's the one," he said. "If I purchase you, do you promise to work hard?" "Oh, yes, sir," said the little engine. "Good. I'll call you Percy. How do you like that name?" "Yes, sir," said Percy. And they left to Percy's new home. "Edward, this is Percy," he said. "Will you show him the ropes?" "Yes, sir," said Edward. The next day, Thomas was called to the yard. The Fat Controller told Thomas, Edward, and Percy that they would be pulling the trains while the tender engines were learning a lesson. "Common tank engines, eh?" said Thomas. "We'll show them." And the three engines worked very hard while Henry, Gordon, and James were all learning their lesson.